Hey guys, what's going on? Tenebris here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be exposing another one of these botted channels. Unfortunately, there are so many of these, but yeah, this guy right here, Red Archer MC, I believe is Viewbotting. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it's him doing it, and I'll get back to that a little bit later, but his channel is 100% Viewbotted. So if you look around his channel really quickly, he has around 3,000 subscribers, but you can see that some of these videos have, upwards of 367,000 views 2 weeks ago, but he only has 3,000 subscribers. So just looking at that, it is already kind of sketchy. But if you keep scrolling down, and I'll click on the video in 1 second, but if you keep scrolling down, you can see that less than a month ago, he was only getting around, this video has 76 views, this video has 125 views, this video has 536 views, this video has 61 views, this video has 73 views, this video has 52 views, and then all of a sudden, randomly, like around a month ago, 254,000 views. So we're going to click on this Skywars Funny Moments. Skywars Funny Moments, 254,000 views, 38 upvotes, and 43 downvotes, and 44 comments. So this is clearly a view bot because you can't get that many views in this few number of likes. But we're going to scroll down and see some of these comments. And you can see right here, people are calling him out on it, nice view bot and stuff. And he says, I agree, LOL. So either this guy is completely, he's fine. He's like, whatever, I'm just going to view bot, whatever. We don't need to have any integrity on YouTube anymore. We can just view bot and brag to people about how many views you get. Or someone else is doing it. I'm not 100% sure if it's him doing it, but you can see right here, view botted. He says, sounds about wrong. Now, here he denies it, right? But then again, he'll then, accept that he did it right here. So it's kind of confusing whether or not he's actually intentionally doing this, or maybe he's being sarcastic. Maybe he knows he's doing it and he's just trying to annoy people. But if you look at some of these other videos, like Skywars Funny Moments number 3, 367,000 views and 32 upvotes. That's not possible. If this was fluke in the recommendation feed or whatever, you'd expect I don't know, maybe 1,000, maybe minimum 1,000 upvotes, or 1,000 dislikes or upvotes, or something like that. You need 1,000 interactions and probably a few hundred comments at the very minimum, right? But there's only 55. It's way, way, way lower than normal. And some of these comments, again, this is the most blatant view bot. Yep, pretty much. Extremely blatant. Now, if you take a look at his social blade, it becomes even more blatant. You can see that his subscriber gain is pretty consistent, although it does have these random spikes where he gains 120, which, I mean, I guess that is kind of sketchy. That could be a smaller sub bot, but it's kind of hard to prove because it's not these drastic jumps like you saw in some of the other people that I've exposed. But his view count is totally messed up, and an obvious bot. Let me show you. So on the 26th of October, he got 180,000 views in the day. And then the next day on the 27th, he got 32 views. 32! How does that happen? You go from 100,000 views to 32 views? That's not exactly how it works. If you take a look at my social blade, for example, my views are pretty consistent. They don't randomly drop down to 2 and then up to 15,000. They stay around 15,000, right? That doesn't really happen. And that's not what you see here. You see them just go from 27 to 94,000. That doesn't really make any sense. And if you scroll down, you can also see that his daily video views, let me zoom in right here. His daily video views are very inconsistent. Like right here, 27 daily views, 94,000, 6.05 thousand, 175,000 from 5,000, 5,000, 175,000, 1.73 thousand. And then it spikes up randomly to 100,000 views in a day for no reason. And he gets no actual likes on his videos. So yeah, this guy is using one of the most blatant view bots I've ever seen. And I've heard that this guy, I can't substantiate this with anything, but I've heard that this guy goes around bragging to people about how many views his channel gets. And that's pretty pathetic, dude. If you have to view bot and then you go around, bragging to people how many views your channel gets, it's not cool, dude. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of these channels that I didn't even know existed that are trying to become YouTube. These people that are trying to become Minecraft YouTubers or gaming YouTubers through these illegitimate methods. And I hope YouTube terminates this account because that's not allowed. You're not allowed to sub bot or view bot, dude. But yeah, this is unfortunate. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.